everyone, this is Omi from Beautiful Creations, and I'm here to show you the soaps that I made last night, and I'm ready to get them out of the mold. I did them so fast yesterday that I forgot to put paper on my mold. I always like to put paper just in one side because it's easy to release it from the mold, and just because I want to be able to move my mold and release the soap right away, not struggling like for 1 minute or 2 minutes trying to get the soaps out of my mold. So I am really kind of like, I feel funny about it that I forgot about that, and I forgot this one too. So it's gonna take me probably like between 2 to 5 minutes to get this soap out of the mold. So, but it's okay. I will release it and I will show you. So I want you to see this soap because when I got it out of the mold, you can see my hands. I've been touching my soap, and I'm even gonna bring them close to you so you can see my hands. Look at my hand. It doesn't have oil at all. My hand is completely kind of like soft, and all I have is a little bit of glitter on my hands. That's all I have. Look at my other hand, nothing else. So that means when you have a soap like that you take out of the mold and you touch it and you can feel how soft is the soap, and at the same time you know that it's a good quality because this is high in on cocoa butter. So it's not oily. You get it out of the mold, your hands are completely dry, because if you get your soap out of the mold and it's really kind of moist, and not so moist because this is moist, but if it's too oily and you can feel your oils on your hands, I suggest you wear a glove. Don't rubber that oil on your hands because that is the lye and the essential oil. So probably it's either it had too much lye, the soap, or too much fragrance oil or essential oil. And that's why the soaps come out like that, because it has happened to me before when I started doing soaps. But now, look at this soap. I want you to take a look at that soap. How beautiful it is. It's not oily. It looks like it's been dry already for a couple of weeks. A lot of people, when they go to the back of the shop and they see the soaps, they say, "Oh, are they ready?" And no, they're not. It's just that my soaps come out like that. It all depends the ingredients that you use on your soaps too. I do use a lot of cocoa butter, a lot of avocado oil butter. I use a lot of different butter. Oh my goodness! So that's why the soaps come out like that. And I want to show you the bottom of the soap. I always like to put it on a towel too, and the towel will retain the rest of the moisture of the soap when you get out of the mold. But look at that. That's the bottom of the soap over here, like a glycerin soap when you get it out of the mold. That is so kind of like shiny, but look at that, so soft to the touch, and it's just fabulous. I love it. So what I'm gonna do with these soaps, since it has cupcake soaps on the top, I am not, and it's gonna be heavy on weight too, just because it's made of body butters. So I'm gonna cut them inch wide, which is the my measurement of my cutter soap. And I also like to cut some of them half of that ½ inch, just because I can sell them for $2 to $3, and it's a piece, and people can get so many different pieces of soap instead of a big bar of soap. So I'm going to cut this one here, the measurement of the cupcake soaps, and then I'm going to cut this one, just the measurements of the this cutter here, which is ½ inch. There you go. It's a little bit kind of hard on the top, just because the cupcake soap were already they always have already cured for the 3 weeks. And I love it because this is tea tree, and you know that tea tree oil is really good for your skin. It has so many good properties, and even for your feet, to kill callus and kill dry skin. So it has tea tree oil, black tea. It also has a little bit of watermelon to bring that kind of like energy fragrance. And then on the cupcake soap, on the top is cashmere soap. So it's kind of like a different fragrance. Look at this one. And though with half of the cupcake on one side and one cupcake on the other side, it's just beautiful. And remember I told you that on the middle is going to have a lot of the regular, just the color that I don't add color, just with poppy seed. Just because I like to press it in the middle and then on the top. So you can see the top and then you can see the middle, all that. So pretty. Shake it on the mold and then I'll go and shake that outside. I'm going to put the soaps over here. And then this is the last one. Look at that. Let me show you. So pretty. I love it. I love the color here. And I love that kind of like green, a little bit of sorrel inside, that terracotta color. That mica color, like I said before, it's one of my favorites. So this is it. And then I'm going to leave this one just complete like that so people can see it. And then I can cut how much soap that they want, and sometimes I sell this entire soap. I sell them by the ounce, so I just weigh them, and sometimes it's better to get it a big soap like that because then it's half of the price of the ounce. I sell my ounces here for cold processed soap, all depend the ingredients I have. So the bar of an inch comes to $4 to $5, which is the regular suggest price out there online too. But all depends, like I say, the body butters. If I make a lot of soaps and I add so many rich ingredients, then the soap is going to be a little bit heavier and it's going to go up on that. So I finished this and I'll be back soon and show you the other soap which I haven't get out of the mold yet.